Hello, this is Walter Killeen with Mugawalt Brands, here to introduce you to our newest product. This is the QuickStrike Transplanting Tool. It's available in several sizes to match standard potted plant containers so that when you dig the hole, it'll be roughly the same size as the potted plant you're trying to place. This plant died, so we're going to cut a hole around it and replace it with a new plant from the local nursery. Notice the specially curved blade will make a hole roughly the same size and shape as the new container. If we tilt the blade from side to side, it'll try to dig deeper, but note that if we hit roots, we can use the 10-pound precision-guided sledgehammer to cut right through them. One of our arborists calls it her root assassin. It'll cut through a 2-inch oak root in about 20 seconds. The root assassin is a precision-guided tool. You can be working right up next to another plant without hurting it. The specially curved blades are designed to dig a round hole in 3 or 4 steps. Notice that as we dig, the plant is moving because we're cutting through its roots to isolate it from the ground. Once we have dug deep enough, we move to the next position about 120 degrees over and repeat. Notice that the 10-pound sledgehammer makes short work of the roots. Remember that we are using over 10 pounds of inertia to cut at a precise angle to match the taper of the bucket. The upper and lower guides in the slide hammer give you unprecedented control of the dig. And notice how we are still cutting through roots by the way the plant moves as we dig. Don't work harder, work smarter. In this particular instance, the third position didn't have many big roots, so we got down to depth very quickly. Now some of you are already wondering, what about the roots under the plant? Well, this is where the precision-guided slide hammer really shines. We can guide the blade under the plant to finish cutting it free. Notice how the plant moves as we cut through the roots under it. Precision guidance of the slide hammer lets us aim the tool exactly where we want to go, cutting through all of the roots until the plant just stops moving. You can't even begin to do that with a regular shovel, especially if you're not going to damage the plants around it. Now we will go to the opposite side and cut the last of the roots free. Again, see the precision aiming with the slide hammer that allows us to sever the last of the roots and pull the clump of dirt free from the hole. So now let's take a look at what we've done. Does that hole look ready for a new plant or what? Here's a look at the plant we removed. Do you see the size of all those roots? Here's a look at the back of our service truck. Any of the red tools can be used independently as hand tools or attached to the slide hammer for root laying. Here you'll see the slide hammer and 3 different size transplanting shovels. You can also see our very popular green Pro 14-inch wide trencher as well as the yellow insertion tool. For more information, visit our website to find a dealer near you.